What's up, YouTube? Long time no see. I know you guys have been waiting forever for this video, so without further ado, let's get into episode 2. This episode starts with Javi and Kate flirting it up until Kate drops David's army glass.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit.
Javi covers her hand, but uh-oh, David's here, and he's pissed that she broke his special army glass.
My CO gave me that. And unless you want to dig up his fucking corpse, he's not gonna give me another one.
Why don't we get an actual dishwasher?
Oh, here we go again.
He pisses me off, so I tell him his wife is going to leave him.
Really? He's the one standing right there, judging me for something he doesn't understand. You don't know him like I do.
You know what, David? Time for you to open your eyes. Kate's gonna leave your ass.
What?
And then I wake up.
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that. Like, you know, like, if I don't know. Like, never know, you know, like.
Clem saves me, and I immediately go to check on Mariana.
Oh, God. Mariana.
Sheesh. She's fucked up. Burying her with her Walkman, Javi and Clem hear something. Checking it out, it's one of those attackers that I shot last episode. Upon seeing the brand on his neck, Clem says,
"Yeah, I've seen this before."
Okay, Skips. Diving deeper, she says they're called the New Frontier.
They call themselves the New Frontier.
And that she used to be stuck in one of their camps before.
I was kinda stuck in their camp for a while. Not by choice. It was bad.
Seeing an abandoned car, Clem clings to it like a moth to a lamp and offers to take me back to Prescott.
I can take you back to Prescott. Make sure your family's okay.
Now at Prescott, I ask about seeing Kate. She's in the infirmary and the doctor says any lower, Kate's stomach lining would have been kaput. She says Gabe ran away like a little bitch too. Doc finally says Kate's still bleeding internally and is probably not gonna make it. Fuck! Okay, well let's go find Gabe.
I'll track him down.
After speaking to Tripp and Conrad, I find Gabe outside the gates, hacking a walker to pieces. Javi tells Gabe about his sister's burial.
Bury Mariana.
We buried her.
In mid-convo, we see some headlights. Can I catch a fucking break? Some New Frontier nerds pull up in a walker van, demanding Prescott hand over Javi.
Knock, knock. Anyone home?
I wish we hadn't had to come all the way out here, but unfortunately, Badger here says you attacked his man.
Turns out they have a hostage, and it's Conrad's girl, Francine.
Francine!
Conrad's pissed, guns are drawn, and Beanie Guy is surprised at the sudden vibe change.
You didn't tell me you had a hostage.
Francine says to give them what they want.
All right, baby. Just give them what they want.
Obviously, I refuse, and they cut her finger off. Beanie Guy is now shitting, and Conrad begs me to go down there and save Francine.
You got to. You kill Francine.
Nobody's giving in to them.
And so, I go down there and I save Francine.
I'm coming out. I'm all yours.
I get grabbed and a gun gets put to my head, and Clem, out of nowhere, saves my ass. I grab some shears and stab a dude, pushing him into Badger, who immediately stands up and one-taps Francine. We start blasting and they ram the gate, releasing walkers into the town of Prescott.
Jesus Christ.
They step up the attack with tear gas. And I stab a walker, Tripp covers me while I go and look for Kate and Gabe.
Puss! Go, man! I'll hold these assholes off!
Saving a citizen in the process. After dealing with this wall walker, I see Gabe and take out another walker.
Gabe!
Nearly getting run over, I no-scope this nerd. And the group jumps into our new whip. Trip runs a sneaky walker over and tells me to meet him east.
Head east. We'll catch up.
Officially starting... Picking back up with our survivors, we notice Clem is with us,
Over.
and that Conrad is fucked up. I apologize, and Conrad makes a pretty solid argument.
I'm sorry, Conrad.
You're sorry? You're sorry? You're the reason they came to Prescott in the first place.
They did come looking for me, so I let him get it all out until he pokes me, and, you know, Gabe just casually pulls a gun on him.
Back the fuck off, now!
Gabe threatens him, and then he just 180s the fuck out of there. Conrad wants to go back and bury Francine, which obviously isn't happening anytime soon. Then Clem just so happens to know of a nearby hospital in Richmond. Oh yeah, this is in Virginia, by the way. It's kind of weird that Clem knows this much, but what's she hiding? We all agree to go to Richmond, and Clem runs off to talk to Gabe.
You okay? Huh. Maybe they'll hit it off.
Hope so. Might be good for them both. They need someone their own age they can talk to. Come on, guys. We got a long drive ahead of us.
Along the way, I earned my medical degree by deducing by Kate's hot-ass forehead and her unquenchable thirst that she probably has sepsis or some shit.
Probably sepsis.
Kate said she'd rather die like this than be eaten alive, and Gabe's gonna have to deal with it.
Maybe this is my chance for... Christ. I don't know. A graceful exit. Not many people get those.
Kate, come on, Gabe might hear you.
He's gonna have to deal with this sooner or later.
Kate tells me I have to make sure Gabe turns into the man he needs to be, and I retort. Kate says that doesn't mean he doesn't need you.
All I care about is him becoming who he needs to be. And it's gonna be on you to make sure that happens.
No. It's on him. He's not gonna take my advice anymore.
That doesn't mean he doesn't need you. Oh!
Hey, careful.
Sorry. You should get some rest, Kate. We all should.
Gabe, who has been awake the entire time, tells Clem parents suck, and Clem goes, yeah, mine are dead. Javi dozes off as we continue to drive towards Richmond. In the morning, we arrive at an underpass with a few buildings. The underpass is clogged, and we have to clean it up. Clem checks our 6, and there's walkers.
At all, if you ask me.
She pulls a move that Jane showed her in the last season, and vengeful Conrad here swats the other with his AK. With the danger gone, talking with Gabe, he says Clem is cool.
She seems pretty cool.
And Clem tells a story about Kenny.
I had a friend. He had a wife, a son. He was really protective. Having people is nice, but it always ends up hurting in the end. Never think otherwise.
We find a winch and hook it up to the wrecked vehicle.
Hopefully that'll hold.
The grinding of rusty calipers on the asphalt brings walkers from inside the underpass to flood out while wandering walkers nearby pull up behind us. Taking action, we rush alongside the car, capping one walker and forcefully stabbing the other, saving Kate and Eleanor. Shooting even more walkers, Clem pulls up for backup, and I tell Eleanor to rush to Richmond to save Kate.
Go! Just drive! Get her to Richmond! We're right behind you!
Turning around, I dry fire and rush at a walker to save Conrad. Trip saves me, we tackle the zombie and he just walked away. And the winch has pulled the shitbox into the way of our car. As the horde comes down, quick thinking takes us up a ladder.
Go!
I attempt to block some walkers in the back alley. Gabe helps me finish blocking it and heads up the ladder. I back up and get attacked by a dumpster walker, new variant, blasting its head off and deafening myself. Things seem pretty bleak until Conrad pulls me up. Now he saves me. Now on the roof it seems we have to wait the walkers out. Try saying that 10 times fast. Tripp and Conrad are getting very upset, and Javi spots another beanie enjoyer on the opposite roof, watching them bicker and argue. Tripp also saw them, so we know we aren't schizophrenic.
Shit! Everybody get down!
Javi's 200 IQ tells him the person is gone and recklessly chases after. Seeing them move, we take cover. Looking back, they are gone again. Continuing forward and up onto the roof, we sneak up on a pair of clothes.
The hell?
Now at gunpoint, I answer his questions until he is distracted by Tripp's whistle.
I don't know what you're...
Now we have him surrounded. We inquire if he's with the New Frontier, and he says we got it all backwards. After clearing him for the brands, he says he needs to meet up with some people in Richmond he hasn't heard from since the New Frontier took over. Realizing what he just said, we sent Eleanor and Kate straight into hell.
What did you say?
The New Frontier? They took over Richmond? Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Fuck. Oh, God. Eleanor and Kate. They're headed right to the middle of those assholes.
New Guy says that there's a train tunnel that leads straight to Richmond, and Clem stops a panic attack.
Here, it should be a straight shot into Richmond.
A train tunnel.
Pretty sus. Javi convinces everyone to lower their weapons by vouching for this guy we never met, and we take our leave. But before that, we figure out that this is
Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Zooming in on Clem, we are taken into a flashback of Clem running through the woods with baby AJ on her back. Stumbling on a trailer, they seek refuge. Clem blocks the door and tries to comfort AJ as he begins to cry. He cries louder as a walker slams into the window, and Clem thinks it's just hunger that's why he's crying. So she sings him a song to eat up.
We're gonna wait for them to go, and then we're gonna find you some dinner.
Suddenly, someone is at the door trying to get in. As seen, the door is clearly open, so she just gets in, and I protect AJ.
Oh, shit. Hey there. Hello.
Great. Fucking Jane too. We are forced to help her keep the door closed as walkers close in. Sliding a thin piece of plywood in front of the door, we are safe for now. Yapping with Jane too, she says she got split off from her group and tells us her name is Ava.
I got separated from the others. God, I hope they all made it. By the way, I'm Ava.
Yeah, okay Jane too, and I'm Mr. Beast.
New Frontier.
She also shows us her brand. Jane too tries to get us to join, and I refuse and tell her we won't see each other again. The flashback ends with AJ coughing. Now in the train tunnel, Clem wants to talk to Javi. She admits to us she wasn't a prisoner in their camp. She was one of them.
About?
Look, I appreciate you keeping quiet about me and the New Frontier. But what I told you earlier, it's not the whole truth. I wasn't their prisoner. I was one of them.
And shows us her shitty-ass brand. She expects me to crash out, but I'm more upset that she lied to me. Lee taught you better. She begs me to forgive her, and Conrad takes notice of our convo. Lagging behind, Clem says after the tunnel she's going to leave us. Conrad, who definitely knows, hurries us to join the group.
Y'all planning on joining us?
On the tracks, we soon fuck around and find out that it's just like the streets above. full of the undead.
They're everywhere! Fuck! They are. Keep sharp.
Beating up one with my flashlight, Gabe needs saving just like always, but I get stuck dealing with Ugly here. Jesus swoops in and pulls a karate jujitsu move and fucks some walkers up, saving Gabe.
Take him out.
Then, without a care, Conrad starts blasting off shells at walkers.
Christ almighty, Conrad. Now every walker in the fucking county is gonna be heading this way.
Come on, follow me.
We run to a train to get away from the horde. Clem says Javi and her will block the door while they go ahead, and Conrad eyes Javi.
Clear.
Make it fast. We'll be right ahead of it.
I'm staying here.
Gabe stays too, if anyone cared. Breaking off a piece of metal, I dome a walker and block the door.
Wedge that through. Now! Okay, let's go.
Turning around, Conrad pulls a gun on us. He wants Clem to admit to being in the New Frontier, so she rolls up her sleeve and shows him.
I fucking knew it.
Conrad says we can use Clem to get help from Richmond, which Clem says is a bad idea. I refuse. Clem roasts him, so he grabs Gabe as a hostage to get his get back. Bro fucked up as soon as he touched my nephew. Unk's got a reputation to uphold, seeing one kid is already out of the picture.
Holy shit.
With Conrad left for Walker Chow, Clem splits off from us before we regroup with Tripp and Jesus. Now above ground, 2 people down, Tripp inquires about his homie Conrad.
Where's Conrad? Did he not make it out?
He lost it in the tunnel. Attacked us.
What do you mean? What happened?
He and Clem started arguing, and then shit just went south. We had to leave him behind.
Tripp crashes out and we say Clem ran off and that we need to move on.
Jesus fucking Christ. Damn it, Conrad.
And the girl, where is she? Or should we assume the worst?
She ran off.
Approaching Richmond's gates, Tripp is tweaking out over how quiet it is.
Why is it so quiet? Thought there'd be New Frontier marching in the streets and shit. Practicing on walkers or whatever the fuck they do.
Spotting some members of the New Frontier down the street, we take cover, and Gabe screeches about seeing Kate and Eleanor's car.
That's their car.
Hey, keep it down.
We use advanced stealth techniques and see that Kate is still actually in the car. Javi and Gabe hug her, and she tells us that Eleanor hasn't come back from getting help.
She went ahead to get help. She hasn't come back.
Damn it. They must have got her.
Assuming they got her, we continue to Richmond. Walking straight up to the gate, Jesus calls it New Richmond.
Is New Richmond.
Thanks for clarifying that sooner, dude. You know, it could have helped out a lot when I was writing the script. Kate tells Javi if she survives, they should go to Norway, just like they talked about before.
If they can save me, how about you and me finally take that trip to Norway?
Now in front of the gate, Javi yells and gets the attention of none other
Hey!
than the original beanie guy from the beginning. Oh shit. We argue to let us in or Kate will die. He says hell no and that it's still our fault his friends are dead.
Get to the hospital or she's gonna die.
Then I guess she's gonna die.
Then he just completely brushes off the genocide at Prescott.
Did to our home.
Prescott, right. That whole situation was a damn mess. It happened. It's over. Nothing I can do about it now.
Javi is now pleading to be let in. Borderline crying.
Now all of you, lower your weapons.
We lower our guns, but I refuse to drop Kate, so Beanie Guy sends out the goons. As they take up their positions, the head honcho walks out, and it's none other
What the hell's going on out here?
They said they weren't here to hurt anybody, so I was trying to see if they...
than Javi's brother David.
Dad?
The episode ends with that cliffhanger, and you know, if you enjoyed the video, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. Please give it a like, subscribe so you never miss out on any future videos, And I will see you in episode 3. Bye-bye.